Hey guys, welcome back. I am making a follow-up video to my Maul Blue from Ashes of the Empire. I have a slightly altered list than what I played with last time, so I'm not going to overview the whole list. Basically, the stock Ashes list that I had for the last one, I think I went down on one collateral. I added 3 constructed lightsabers and a Lawbringer. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. This is the one that exhausts my units, right? Yeah, okay. You exhaust a unit with less, cost less, so the upgrade is not the greatest thing in the whole planet. I think I'm going to keep it anyway. I was just trying to consider because I wanted to make sure that if I upgraded my unit, maybe it was based on attack or health, but so laying this down probably isn't going to be great. Nope, it won't. But I drew into a better 3 top than playing no disintegration, so. And yeah, we'll do that. So, kind of sucks, but her tempo is going to be kind of annoying. So I'm going to discard. Probably that. No, I'm going to discard that. Just because I can throw that on ball, it'll be better. He's going to tap that down. And let's see what he does here. So I can ping 2 units, or I can just claim and get an attack in. It's really going to depend on what he plays. I don't mind getting one of these units tapped down. Okay. Alright, we'll do this. Well, that's even better. She flip on 5 to 6. Perfect. That's amazing. It's an ugly turn, but okay. Alright, this can exhaust leader, right? No, it can't. Oops, did it wrong one. Alright. 4, 8, 13. It's fatal. I'm gonna get my coffee real quick. While we queue it. What we get? Oh yeah, I'll go first. Sorry, seen you say. Once again, I don't really love not having a great curve, but I drew into a good curve last time. I guess I'll keep this. I have two options: collateral damage and no disintegrations. See, that's because my 3 drops are Marin. I only have 5. Yeah. So sometimes I'm just gonna have to get used to playing an event as my second card, but which should be okay, especially when I'm playing Darth Maul and pinging things. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the Ballbringer and yeah, Pre-Fizz though. We'll see. Do that. Yep. And then now I want to play this, but I gotta get that off the board. Alright, so don't need 2 of those, and I may need Marin. So I didn't ping that way. If he swings in, I can just kill it. Right? If I ping, I couldn't do that. But I guess it's probably the same thing. But he maybe doesn't run into it if I ping him there. I think it's alright. Just gonna take out Marin. No, it's not. Okay. Sentinel. And the only friendly non-leader. I'll do this. So if he plays another unit, he loses a Sentinel, which would be nice. If he doesn't, then he's not really spending much of his resources, I don't think. I mean, if he shatter points me, that would suck. I think it sucks that I'm gonna have to do this, but I think it's the right move. He's probably gonna play a unit. Hmm. See what happens. Kind of an awkward game for me so far. I mean, I think I've drawn fine. Okay, I was say that's not. And I'm trying to be relatively quiet. My girls are sleeping right now. So, there's that. I think kind of sucks because I'm trying to figure out what he didn't play first. Okay, he moved himself. That's okay. I got rid of one shatter point, which is my only one turn removal. Besides, I've already gotten rid of one of those that would do it. Kind of rough. Oh yeah, 3 of those. Duh. Yeah, I didn't play to my house there. Yeah, that was a mistake, but come on, play something else. Thank you. Now I can do this, but let's do this. Maybe, hopefully, I hit something big. I mean, he played 2 smaller units last turn. Nope. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel like I messed that game up somehow. I have to rewatch it and figure it out, but that's all right. That's why we practice. Okay. Oh yeah, the other thing, yeah, the off curve, and there we go again. Nothing to play. Hmm. Well, the only thing I can say is that I haven't been able to do any combat damage to any rebels, so that's decent. I am, however, worried about how fat his hand is getting. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. nice. It's all kind of nice. And this heals the base rate. Just get that off the board. Bounce to Uranus, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So he takes out Maul here, I think. No, he did not. Alright. So we're in reasonable shape right here. Chimera this round. Right. I wanted to block the 2 extra damage, but then I couldn't kill this unit. If I nuke the mech, I can do it, but I have to trade. Okay, kind of what I was thinking. So now I just clear. So he can, if he has another aggressive negotiations, he can kill me, which he did not. That is interesting. I was worried about that. I was worried about that card. Okay, so if I take this unit out, though, I heal. So, heal 2 takes me 22, which is not lethal unless he has another pump. So, I think I just guarantee I can play an Ancestor, but if he has anything small, which he should have a bunch of small stuff, it's not going to kill that. So, if he's got his pump, he wins. There's not much I can do about that. He did not. Wow. Well, let's do that right now. This way, I think I resourced all of my removal early in the game, or half of it. I'm surviving by the skin of my teeth. If he plays space, I'm kind of in trouble here. Alright, I do love that. Let's start with start with that. Yeah, okay, that's good. So Lawbringer, Relic. Now get my heal on. There's the board. Okay, so that was not clean, but it got us there. That Chimera saved our bacon. And him not having a second aggressive negotiations, he's seen half his deck. He had 2 shots to end me if he had an aggressive negotiations, so there is that. But I also missed my first turn play. I forgot about that. I missed my first turn play and dumped all my half my removal in first. So, fair is fair. But a little too close for comfort. Okay. Alright, so I will keep this, so it's interesting. I'm gonna get rid of that. Usually I like to hard mulligan for no glory only results against Thrawn. But since I have the constructed, I really feel like I should be able to just get it on there and start swinging and force him to interact with me a little more. I don't like losing 2 of my mechs. I have 3 in here. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't have anything else I could put playing anyway, but I completely forgot you did it to me twice. Okay, so I don't think that's going to be as big of a deal. Definitely not a great start for me. Really not a great start for me. Well, let's see if I can come back from this awkward beginning. The good thing about this is that I have nothing on the board, so if he's holding a legacy run, he's like, I don't really care to stop him. Sure. Barf. I mean, you gotta take out Karis here, right? That just would make sense. No, huh? Okay. There's the legacy run. So, if I flip Maul, this is where a little math comes in. So I've got this 5/7 Anakin's gonna kill the legacy run. So if I flip Maul, swing in, I take 4 damage, there's 2 left. You can't double proc the thing. So I'm gonna lose Maul right away, but his board's mostly clean, so I think I'm gonna do that anyway. Because he only gets to proc the legacy run once. So I lost Maul, but he lost Thrawn. I'm behind in damage. Yeah, that's fine. I should be able to nuke that for 2, and then get my heal. Nice. Gotta have a new warrior, right? If he does, I'm gonna smack him for a lot here. Yep. Sucks because now if he's got any kind of removal, he's just gonna, he has to use it. But if he's got to use his removal, that's a card. Then I can strip another card. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, not fine, but come on, play one drop would be great. Okay, do it again. That's not good. Should have done that backwards. I should have played this first. It would have netted me 2 hit points. Yikes. Yeah, that's game. Wow. Alright. Ugly, ugly games this morning. Combination of me making mistakes and not drawing great curves. Okay. It's the upgrade one. Alright, so I have initiative. Still think I'm going to be on this. So I played the double constructed last time because I felt like I was behind already after the weird exchange in the beginning that cleared my unit. And I wanted to, when I get behind like that, I try to. Okay, that's fine. I try to take a big swing when I'm already behind, right? Anytime if I think it's a close match, and like say they have the initiative to start the game, I feel like okay, you're already a little bit behind. Instead of grinding it out and trying to eke out the win, let's play it strong, take our strongest out, and do that. Doesn't always work, but like that. Maybe if I don't play double constructed, I could put a constructed on somebody next turn. Um, but if he didn't have the removal, I win there. And he didn't play it the turn before, so he had to have top decked it in my head. That's how it works. So I'm doing this. If he swings in with solo, I can just collateral damage, pow pow. He didn't. I can still kind of do that. I didn't want to use the Force first in case he had some form of removal. And I might just claim here instead of playing Owen. Depends if I can kill whatever he puts in the arena. Okay, can't. So. Ugh. What's this thing do? You may exhaust him. When feed it, not on deck. Okay. I did that to buff the cyborg mech. So something's going into Maul here. No, nothing's going into Maul here. Well, then I think I have to take the easy heal. And yeah, I mean, if it's got another Lots Razzie, it's dead no matter what, so I might as well throw it on damage on Maul. Right? What's it? I always forget the name. Yeah, Lots Razzie. Hey, look, just, get in and put the damage on that. Okay. I guess I'm not going to resource anything here. Heal 2. It's nice. Yeah, I'll just claim and nuke it. First action. That is an even better nuke. Because I get the heal and I get the other one out of it. Oh, except for he's a leader. Gotcha. Read your book. Okay, so I think I want to get my shot in here because you can hit me for 8. But I need to get him up there a little bit. Because if he has craving power, he can just take out my Chimera anyway. Kind of like that. I mean, that's kind of fine. He's going to have to run into that. Or if you're craving powers, I'll just play another one. Did not. I don't need that thing getting bigger, but that's a gross use of the Darksaber. Oops. Oh man, I'm dumb. Oh man. Look like that. And that's a leader unit now. I mean, I don't know what he could have to end me, but he doesn't. Okay, so once again, man, I'm not playing clean. It's ugly. Maybe I need more coffee. Let's see, I'll get this thing started. Yeah, I mean, I can't throw it back. I've had too many times that it's bit me in the butt. Okay, I need coffee. All right. She got restore 1. I don't care about that. Yes, that's what I do, because I can still use this. I know it'd be a terrible use of it to just take out a Mando without a shield, but okay, you know what? I can get rid of that, because I'm just going to play the Vader next. I'm doing an obscene amount of work on him. I mean, I don't see what he could be playing right now, but I need no disintegrations for the second or the next 2 turns. That's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. Spend his whole turn. Not exactly how I want to use the mech, but cleans the board and it's going to present a huge problem. Haymaker's fine. I don't think that there's a card that I'm afraid of. Yeah, okay. That's what happens when I get off. Just kidding. This will be tough. They're just a little more controlly than I am. Okay. This sucks. This is like all stuff. Like, I wish I could get rid of one of these 2. I think I have 3 Nine Sisters. 2 and 2. Okay, that's really bad. I have to keep Pre Vizsla for their Pre Vizsla, because I think they play 3 of each. Pay me for 1. No, that's fine. And that would be a mirror counter. That's fine. No problem with that. Damn, huh? Well, I'm not going to waste the force then. Hopefully I can draw into anything to play here. Okay, that sucks. That's my second. I guess I have to get rid of that. Because I have to be able to play something. And I'm not getting rid of my second pre-Vizsla. This game's moving slow. So. We'll just do this. See what happens. I don't mind. So he's got a bunch of little stuff right now, which is fine. There we go. There's units I can play. Owen. I need you, bro. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be holding all this stuff in, but it feels like the right thing to do. That was nice of him to do that for me. Thought I was going to have to trade mine in. My curve. I have no curve this game. I mean, I think last game I used 4 of my 5 resources. I'm going to use 4 of my 6 this turn. And that's why I'm keeping all that stuff, because I'm going to take my 4. Alright. Yeah, you know, there's too much stuff you can play to get off the board. What are you going to do? Sure, we'll go to the next round. I got 6 damage on base, so. So Cad's gonna die this round, unless he has like an upgrade or something, like Mastery. Doing that 10. I think I can still get there. No. B3. No, I wouldn't be able to get there. So Condemn would suck. He's played 1 already. That's fine. This is actually more threatening. Okay. At least now I'm going into my nice curve. Let's see what it does here. That sucks. 8 clears everything. 6 leaves something on the board, but I can't play anything this turn. At least he didn't do 8 to base. I mean, if he's got his hand as loaded as I do, then I'm in trouble because I just lost my mirror breaker. Yep, there's that. And he's probably playing 3 of these. So that's going to take 6 of the face here, but I can kill both of these things here. Just get a bigger board presence if he's got a single reactor ignition on toe, so. That's nice. Okay. Let's hope he's got something big in there. Nope. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I like all that. Okay, so I'll take that out. That's not fine, but it's something. That's what I was hoping I would have drawn last time. Okay, now I don't have the force anyway, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Barf. Yeah, I'll take that. At this point, I'm just keeping everything. I don't need more resources, any more options. And I feel like the HK is followed up by a single reactor, so. No, that's something. He's not going to single reactor me, I don't think, here. It's weird. I thought about hitting HK with that. Yeah, okay, so there's that. Here's what I'll do. I want that offline in case he's got the single reactor ignition. Because I can't. 2 units is 4 damage. Did I resource the 7th sister or 9th sister? I did. Howie. So now I'm getting behind here. He hasn't played a Devastator or anything like that yet. With more removal. So I can go down to 23, which is 1 outside of lethal. Let's do that. Oops, dang it. I should have. I'm dumb. Could have played Grand Inquisitor too. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so I want to heal 2. No, I don't get to heal 2. I'm an idiot. See, man, I'm not playing good. Not playing good at all. So, let's see what happens here. So I should have had Grand Inquisitor on the board 2 turns ago. He's got another big unit. I think I lose here. Well, I don't think so. I definitely lose here, but So if he passes again, I'm just going to claim behind him. Alright. I mean, I'll take the heal. I mean, I think I just do this because it puts him in check in one move. He can't kill me in one move. This whole game has been a menagerie of bad. He hits me for 4. Alright, I got lethal. Oh wait, no, hold on. I don't have lethal. Because if he can stop, if he's got the aspects. See what I mean? Bad. I've been playing bad. Yesterday was so clean. Well, it felt clean. Barf. Barf, barf, barf. I mean, is there any other thing other than swinging and hoping I win? Yeah, because I don't think. I was just trying to see if there's a different out. Even if I ping to stop him, or to do that, and heal 2 takes me to 23, and he can still one-shot me with pre-Dizzle next round. Well, guys, thanks for watching.